did you decide what part of the EV space you're going to get into? Because you could have did, like you said, you could have installed the charge stations. You could have decided to uh, you know, manufacture the EV charge stations. What made you, and backing up a little bit, what what is LNG Electric, and what service do they provide within the EV charge, the electric charging space?
Sure. So what made me, so there's different parts of EV. You've got the manufacturers,
Yep.
you've got the installers,
Yep.
you have property owners, and then you have the end customer, the end user. And there's others, of course, there's software providers, things like that. But if we're talking about the core groups that you need someone with the property, you need someone with the product, you need someone to install it, you need someone to own it. And maybe the person with the property owns it, but for the sake of someone who has an EV fleet, who's trying to make sure they have a place for their drivers to charge, it's a lot easier if you just own the station, because number one, I don't have to worry about the driver not having enough money in their wallet.
Right.
Less security issues from an IT perspective. And then also potentially being able to benefit from a second stream of income
Okay.
for those stations. So that was kind of our sweet space. And it's back to sticking to the skills that you know how to use. We aren't manufacturers. We just aren't. You've got companies like Anil Italian company, Wallbox, Spanish, ABB, Swiss. And these companies have put millions and millions of dollars into creating their product.
Right. R&D.
R&D, exactly.
Sure.
So why would we go and compete in that space? No, we needed to find a way to, again, own the box and control the output and who it was going to. And the easiest way to do that was to be the owner operator.
Okay.
Because we found out there's like a nice little niche that property owners want the boxes, customers want the boxes, nobody wants to pay for them, and usually those parties don't know where to find it.
Yep.
We're the glue. We come in and we're the network. We're
Okay.
pure turnkey solution. So we pick the manufacturers. We have our partnerships. We pick the installers. We have those partnerships. We bring the money to the table. And that's the really unique piece, because that's what usually gets people over the hump. And then from there, it's a if you build them, they will come scenario.